Well, once again, I want to welcome everyone to our training this evening. I am extremely excited to be here with you. This is an exciting night. I've been looking forward to this training all day. We've got some exciting stuff to share with you guys and you ladies that come on board each and every week. I am coming live from our IAW studios in North Texas, and it's good to be in the studio this evening and not out on the road. Doing this from a hotel room. But it's wonderful to see everyone that's come on board. We've got some exciting stuff we're going to go through tonight. We're going to go through, and many of you have been using the forum, and we're going to talk about the forum here in a little bit, but many of you have been using the forum, so I really coordinated the training tonight around the things that we've talked about in the forum this week so we can share those things with everybody. We're going to talk about the forum at the end of the call this evening, but I want to make sure that you guys get involved in that forum, man. It's cool, and made a lot of new friends in there and get to talk to a lot of people and chat back and forth, but we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. Let's move on here and get rolling. First off, many of you have been asking about this. I just want to tell everybody, and if you haven't been on before, I do see a lot of new faces in this evening. It is wonderful to have you here. Dave said his kids are being loud. That's all right, buddy. I think you're muted automatically. But we have a reseller webinar. If you will go into, and I'll show you shortly in the forum, there's a demonstration in there. Many of you said, Kerry, is there any way we can get away from paying the one-time fee? And worked it out with all the powers to be, and they said, yes, we can do that. It's a $99 setup and $59 per month. Next Wednesday, I'm going to do another training on how to use this and the benefits of the reseller webinars, which are put together so that you can bring all your clients in there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But it's a $99 setup, $59 a month. It's customized to you. You can go to instantappwizard.com/pay plan, and I'll show you how to look at the demonstration of that webinar at the end of the meeting. We had some questions last week, and I told you I would find out. I actually sent out a blast to our developers and our programmers, and I said, hey, how do we take that splash page of ads off the end of a video? And I went in and did it, and so I figured out how to put this together off of the embed code, which is actually in there. When you go in, you will want to pull the URL from the top section up there. Okay, you want to make sure you click on the video and pull it up. At the end of that URL, you can see right here, you will put $REL equals 0, just like it is right here. And when this video plays, if you put a video on your front of your home page, or if you're doing a video for some advertisement or something, and you're embedding it into a web page or any place, if you will put $REL equals 0 at the end of that, it will automatically take that off. It works extremely well. Okay, extremely well. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is, before I get into the reseller forum, I'd had several people say, hey, Kerry, can you build us some demos? And I said, absolutely not. Not to be mean, but I want you guys to build your demos. I think one of the reasons you may say, can you build us demos to use, is you don't want to use your own web apps. These web apps can be deleted and built and deleted. You never lose the number of web apps that you have. If you build demos, you want to go in, and if you're not using it and it's sitting there, but what I recommend is building 2 or 3 demos, or it's like Woodrow and I were talking today. Find someone in your area, someone that's really iconic, someone that everybody knows, a business that everyone goes to. If they do not have a mobile app, build one mobile app completely through and through, bumper to bumper, new tires and all. Put all the information in there, and then go and show them how to do that, and how to go in and show them how it works, and you may be able to sell it. If not, let them know that, hey, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you this app, but I'm going to use this app for giving it to you to show all the other customers. But what I'm going to do, and Tom, you're going to fix and learn a secret here, buddy, that's going to blow you away. What I'm going to do is I'm fixing to show you in just a few strokes how you can go in, you can find a business in your area that you want to go and build a quick demo for. Now, when you're building these quick demos, don't go in and build it out. Okay, you want to be able to go in and show them. Use the demo that you completely built out to show them how everything works. Okay, use your own demo that you built for your own company. All right. So what I did is there's a place called Haircuts and Salon, Smart Style, that's in Greenville, Texas. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm fixing to build me a quick demo, and I'm going to come in. I'm going to create a new web app just like you normally would. And I'm going to say Smart Style, and I'm not going to fill all this out because just for time's sake. Okay. Their phone number, and Tom, I can't even spell. Okay, their email address, we'll just say Carrie. Mobile app title, okay, we're going to say Smart Style. Man, I'm terrible tonight, guys. Woodrow called me one day. He said, Carrie, he said, let me tell you how to fix that and you'll never have to type again. And he told me how to put this little thing on here that I fill out, and it fills everything in for me, but I just don't have it set up for this. So I'm going to build this app real quick, okay? Click Add. Did you see that? That can only contain lower cases. This will tell you, somebody said they was a little intimidated. This will tell you if you're wrong or right. Our programmers have done such a great job, man. You can't mess it up. Mike said we're used to it. You know, you just can't mess it up. So when you do something wrong, it will tell you, and it's creating the app. This is a little bit slower when I'm doing these webinars because when you guys see me do the live webinars, it's because everything is a slideshow. You just think it's real. Anyway, while that's doing that, let me show you something here real quick. Now, someone asked last week, they said, hey, where can you get a free Snagit or a free picture grabber or whatever you want to call it, okay, screen copy. I went in today and I found a really cool screen copy, okay. It's called Screen Hunter 6.0 and it's free. All right, I'm going to open this up, and when I'm going to go to this little website right here, and I'm going to capture this, okay, and it says capture now, and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to take that logo, all right, and it just captured it. Now it saved it to my desktop. You can put this in whatever file, but just for training's sake, I'll just have it right there on my desktop, okay. So I just captured that. Now this is free, okay? When I send out the sniping tool is free also, Tom says. When I send this out, when I send out the video, I'll send out a copy of the link that goes with this, but it's really cool, okay? Now I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to go continue. Now I'm building my app out. That's my logo, right? That's fixing to be my logo. That's going to go right up here. All right, let's go to General Settings. Let's go to Logo. I'm going to upload my logo. And I'm going to say Smart Style right there. Okay. Now see how quick I clipped out that logo? Bam. I just created their app logo. Okay. Now let's go on into General Settings again. Now, for time's sake, I'm not going to do a mobile app, but you can, the icon, but you can do that however you want. We'll set up the email list real quick. We won't put in a message. You guys know how to do all that stuff, but you don't want to do all that stuff for a demo app, okay? If you notice right here real quick, while I got this up, we've got all the tutorials on the first page. All the content tutorials will be up, I'm hoping, by this weekend. I got a lot of video stuff going on. So let's go over to the content page. Click the call number. Okay, let's just put one in there, 555-1212, because you want that on there. The About Us page, okay? Let's go over here to haircuts. What's the first thing on this button right here? About Us. Bam. There's the About Us page. Took me about 2 seconds. Okay, email us. Just put their email in there. Carrie@smartstyle.com. That's not real. Website URL, their full website URL. Well, you've got their page pulled up. Okay, so we're going to pull up the smartstyle.com. Business info and location. You can do the same thing. Okay, let's see here. We want to go Greenville, Texas. That just happens to be, this is a chain, so, but it worked out real good. Okay, here's their address right here. Okay, located inside Walmart. So let's pull that off. Actually, I'm not going to pull it off because I'm going to put it in individually. 3755 East Andrew Johnson. It's Greenville, Texas. That's Greenville, Tennessee. Well, we'll put that in there anyway. They got one in Greenville, Texas. 37745. That's Tennessee. 37745. Smart Style. Phone number, same thing. And hours operation 9 to 5. Check address. There it is. Click add. Okay. Now, that's about as much as I would do. Now, they do have some products and services on here, so you may want to go in and pull some products off. They have some specials on here, so you may want to do just a little bit, but that's about what I'm going to do there. And you can see how quickly I built them a demo app, okay? And you can go through there and you can show them how the button works. And if you've got an app completely built out, okay, I can't seem to put my icon for my app. So what you want to do is you want to go in and build up a little demo so you can go in and show them. The most important thing you're going to show them about the demo app is, number one, that you've put a logo up here, that you've cut off their website, and that you've got their About Us information in there, okay, and show them how it works. Their Contact Us information, the address and the map, okay. These are some important little things that you want to show them, okay. But remember what I say, you want to sell the benefits. You want to make sure you sell benefits. So, but that's how quick you can build a little demo app. But once again, what'll happen is you need to build out a complete app. You need to get together and build out the complete app and show them how the whole app works. And you want to be able to go in and share with them and show the benefits of our program, okay? Don't go in and sell a mobile app. Selling a mobile app is going to do you absolutely no good. Selling a marketing platform around the mobile app, selling the QR code marketing, selling the email marketing, and in my email, speaking of that, in my email, I told you I was going to show you something tonight, that if you will go out and sell this and you show them the benefit of this, I believe you'll increase your close rate about 50%. And the reason I say that is most of you, when I see your messages about what is everybody doing and how are they doing it and everything, they're missing the point of selling the benefits. Okay, now I want to share something with you real quick that we have someone out doing in Arizona, and he went out and he's testing this entire program out this week. So as he continues to test it, we're going to put something together for you in a training and go over with you what he's doing. I'm going to touch a little bit on it this evening and give you a taste so that your brain can start working and you can say, wow, man, I can do this too. You know, I can make this happen. I can do whatever, and start getting your juices flowing. So I want to make sure that everything that's going on out in the field, we share with you guys to help you close these deals. So anyway, Roger called me last week and he said, Kerry, He said, I'd really like to try something. And I said, okay, what do you want to try, Rod? And he told me what he wanted to try. And he said, could you show me how to use the QR stuff? Now, where did he get the QR stuff from? It's in our resource center, okay? And so Sunday night, or I can't remember what night it was, to be honest with you, I went in and made a quick, I think it literally was 2-minute video, and emailed to Roger to show him how to use QR stuff. And what Roger is doing is he's finding these folks and he's introducing them to the QR code with their own website. Now, in Arizona, and I'm telling you what, I literally fell out of my chair when he told me this. In Arizona, they're selling QR codes alone for $100. Now, I have people call my office all the time and try to sell me QR codes, and will email them to me on the spot for anywhere from $29.95 to $39.95 connected to my website. So what Roger did is he went into QR stuff and he made up some QR codes, and all you have to do is put a website in here, okay? And I'll use my website. See the QR code changing over here in the corner as I type this? Okay, now I have just created a QR code for my website. All right, now I can download this QR code. I'm going to save the file. And what I told Raj to do, and I'll go ahead and tell you, email this to your phone. And if you sell them the QR code, email it to them immediately because you've already got it. Open this up. Okay, I can email this from right here. All right, I'm going to attach it. And I can email this to me. I can email this to my phone. And then I'm also going to print a copy of that out so that they can use it, so that they can see how it works. What Roger has found is a lot of people understand QR code marketing. But this is what's exciting what he's doing. That's what's getting him in the door. By the time he walks out, he's got not only the QR code sold, but he's selling the platform around the QR code. And he's walking out not only with money in his pocket for the QR code sale right then, but he's walking out with his residual income because he's selling them on everything else as he goes through his presentation. We're going to put that together a little bit more. I want to work with Roger and talk to him so I can completely outline it. I will do a full training on this because it's working very well with Roger. He really thinks out of the box. So think about this. Go into qrstuff.com. The link is right here in your resource center, okay? And play with this a little bit. Learn how to print them out. Learn how to download them. You can actually even change the colors if you want to. See, I just changed that to pink or whatever. I can tell you, test this QR code before you go out there and look silly, okay? Make sure, okay, that you do that. But you can do a lot of things with this. Scan it, make sure it works, make sure everything's done. You can do YouTube videos, Google Map locations, Twitter. This thing is really cool, okay? And it's free. It's absolutely free. Now, if you want to use their tracking codes and stuff, you have to go in and you can use their little Bitly thing. I use Bitly for everything. Or you can take Bitly and you can take that code and you can put it in Bitly. But you can see here it generates it for you. Now this is what Roger's doing. And just let me recap real quick. He's using the QR code as the door opener because everybody understands QR codes. And he walks in and he asks them, hey, do you have a QR code for your website? No, but I would love to have one. Okay? Okay, what I can do today is I can set up your QR code for you for $49.95. Now that's a cash deal. Okay? He's collecting cash on the spot for that deal. Now once he does that, he opens up to, do you have a mobile web app? No, I really don't understand mobile web apps. Well, what I can do is I can set you up a mobile web app. Okay? And he sets them up the mobile web app and he shows them how to redirect their URL to their mobile web app. And then he starts selling the texting to them. Then he starts selling the marketing platform to them. He's even working on a deal, believe it or not, where he sells line per line, bar for bar. This right here, let me show you, and this blew me away. You want 5 bars, it costs you $10 a bar. Okay, join our list is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, whatever. How many ever bars you're going to get, that's how he's selling the app. And it's working for him, so we're going to get together, but I just wanted to share that with you, how you can use one more tool to get in the door. We have many tools that we talk about. What are a couple of them? One, oops, sorry about that, went to the wrong place. Your Foursquare lead generator tool. Okay, for you new folks that are on here, take the Foursquare lead generator, put in your information. Okay, Dallas, Texas. This is another great door opener. Okay, here's all the businesses I can go into. Cole Vines, Mr. Cole Vine, I don't know if you're aware of it, but you've had 2,216 check-ins on Foursquare. I don't have a clue what that is. You just open the door. Now you can go through and walk through the Foursquare program with him and build the program around Foursquare. You can do the same thing with what? The reputation, okay, and reputation program. Okay? Go in here and find businesses that have bad reps and go out and visit them. That's a door opener. Mr. Smith, I don't know if you're aware, but you have some really bad comments on Yelp. What are you talking about? What is Yelp? You just open the door. So these are door openers that get you in, okay, that allow you to walk into the customer and make that sale, okay? Man, I just want Woodrow and Sean to know I love you guys more than you know, because I see them answering questions and I can just roll right along, and you just don't know how big a help that is. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, I told you guys I was going to show you something tonight that will increase your business by 50%, okay? If you do it, if you listen to me, exactly what I'm fixing to tell you. Selling benefits is the key to success in any business. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? Selling benefits is the key to selling a car. I don't know if you guys remember this, but there was a car called a Yugo that came out many years ago. It was about the same size as a smart car, okay? The first thing they said was it's dangerous. Well, I don't know about you, but I've seen many smart cars on the road. I wouldn't want to get squashed in one of those either. But they came out with the Yugo, and it was made overseas, and they shipped them over here but they couldn't sell them. Nobody wanted them. Gas was still kind of low. It was on the grow, but the gas wasn't a big problem. So they could not sell a benefit to the Yugo. Everybody were driving the big Cadillacs, the big pickup trucks, and all the big cars. All right. The benefit to the Yugo was it got like 70 miles to the gallon. There was literally a Cadillac dealer over in Dallas where it got to the point, and he had a whole car lot of these Yugos. Nobody would buy them. If you would go in and buy a new Cadillac from him, he gave you a Yugo. Okay? So anyway, there was no benefit at that time to the Yugo. But there is huge benefit today at $5 a gallon. I just bought diesel today for $4.09. $4.09, $5 a gallon. Fuel out in California right now is almost $6 a gallon. There's a huge benefit to having a car that gets great gas mileage. So when you go in and buy a car now and you're looking at the little car that you can barely sit in, that you can't get your whole family in, that you got to take them each one at a time to Walmart, then they can sell you the benefit of having that car, the money that you save, and you want it, whether you like it or not. Email marketing is huge, okay? I know that it's not as big as texting. Texting is #1 today. But where email marketing is huge is people are paying thousands of dollars to buy email addresses. Targeted email addresses. Targeted email is a lot different than you getting 500 emails because somebody's wanting to sell you something that you've never heard of. targeted email marketing is extremely expensive to get involved in. There's companies that spend thousands of dollars for 2,000 or 3,000 very targeted emails. Okay, so what I want to show you tonight is this, and this is one of the most powerful tools of our program. All right, you see right here where it says email list? How many of you have gone out this week and sold the benefit of direct email marketing? The benefit of being able to reach out and touch your customers. I don't know if many of you know this, but everybody's got their email on their smartphone today. I've got 17 email accounts on my smartphone. 17. And every time it dings, I read them because they go to specific things that I want to see. So targeted emails are a little bit different, okay? Can you hear me now? Targeted emails are just a little bit different than your general emails that are being sent out, your general list. You see this button right here? You can come in. I'm going to say no, okay? I'm going to go to my preview list. And did you see join our list just drop off? If that button's not clicked, there is no email marketing, okay? Let's go back over here to general settings. I'm going to click yes. A little bit slow connecting there. Just give it a minute. I use a lot of bandwidth when I go on the, there it comes. Join our list, okay? Just popped up. Why? Because I said yes. General settings. This is the benefit you have to sell. This is what's going to perk your clients' ears up. This is what's going to turn them when they say, well, I don't really understand a mobile app. They don't need to understand the mobile app. They need to understand the marketing tools behind the mobile app. The mobile app is just a tool to be able to collect that email address, to be able to collect that cell phone number so they can text to them, to be able to send out those specials. Okay, that's what the app's for. The benefits are inside the app, and behind the app is what you want to sell your customers. Your email incentive message is connected to this email list. When this is what you now need to tell your clients. When they sign up, it's automatically going to send them out a thank you email. Okay? Thanks for signing up. I'm just going to misspell because I'll be here all night. Signing up. Receive 10% off your next meal. Benefit. They just sent an email that cost them absolutely nothing. Okay? Even above text messaging. Text messaging costs them, and it's so minute it doesn't really matter. But still, text messaging costs them something. Sending this email costs them absolutely nothing. And what happens is this email is going to be sent out immediately when they sign up. So thanks for signing up. Receive 10% off your next meal. Save message. Okay? Now I'm going to show you something here. And if you'll do it, you'll blow your customers away. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to copy this link location. Okay? I'm going to come over here to the QR code generator. I'm going to paste that in there. And I just created a QR code that goes directly to that email sign up. Now what can I do with this QR code? I can put it on a little business card. I can put it on some menus. I can put it on a little table tent. I can do a whole bunch of things with this. And now what that's going to do is that's going to drive the traffic directly into the email marketing platform, which will send them immediately an email that brings them back into the business. Did everybody see what I did? I captured the link, copy link location right here. Okay, we're all on Firefox, so it all works the same. Copy the link location. I went into the QR code generator. I generated my QR code. Now I've got a specific QR code that will send them directly into the platform, okay? And that way, immediately, they've signed up for the email. You've driven them into there. What's the benefit? I'm going to say it again. You've brought that customer back into your client's location to receive that 10% off. Very, very important. I don't want to say quit selling the app. I don't want you to take that out of context, because you're going to sell them an app. But you have to go in, and we did a training on this a while back. It's inside your training section of the control panel. You need to sell them the marketing platform. And I talked to Woodrow today, and matter of fact, I'm going to go in, I'm going to do a OneTap.mobi, okay, and I'll try to have it done by this week. I've got like 100 videos I'm working on. I'll try to get it done specifically because I know you guys want it done. OneTap.mobi, and you're going to be able to, your clients will be able to go in and click right here, or right here wherever Mark puts it, and it's going to say view tutorial, just like we have on our other things, and it will tell them exactly how to use the marketing platform, your clients. It's not going to say App Wizard. It's going to be in the OneTap.mobi. That will help your clients, okay? But you need to share with them the benefit of the marketing platform. Now, they've just sent one email out. You've signed them up on texting because you've sold them the huge benefit of texting. I'm going to ask this question, and I just want everybody on here to just type yes or no. How many of you got text today and read it when it came in? Just type yes or no. We've got a ton of people on the call. I just want to see. Yes. Come on, don't be shy. Yes, 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 yes. We've got one no. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, the yeses are flying in. Now that you've said that, why would you not sell them the benefit of text marketing? We have this question, and it's in the forum, and I'm going to talk about this for a moment. I've probably signed up, gosh, man, since I've been doing this, I tell you guys all the time, I'm QR crazy. Every time my wife and I go out, I find QR codes and I sign up for them. And we really get hooked on this deal of, well, we would really like a special coupon, something that really looks sharp that we can email out or they can pull up on the phone. And I can show you, I'm going to show you here in about 5 minutes how you can put a coupon on your phone, okay? I would really like that, and it would be so cool to have that. Guys, I get emails from Maurice's, and the ladies know when I say Maurice's what Maurice's is. It's a designer jean place for women. Dress Barn, Reebok, Nike, Chili's, Cracker Barrel. I can go on and on and on and on. And every single one of them that come in by text. I get a Reebok almost every day. Come in tomorrow from 10 till 6 and get 25% off a new pair of Reeboks. It's a text message. It has no fancy picture attached to it. It's a text message. If Reebok and Nike and all these Fortune 100 companies are using texting that way, why can't we sell it? You can. Everybody on this call just said, yes, I opened my text message. Okay? Everybody in here says, yes. See, somebody just asked about a phone coupon. Everybody in here says, give me, I need something special. Let me tell you, these guys are sending out just plain text, the same kind of texting platform that we have right here. Come in today and get 50% off your new shoes. Now, if I send that out, do I need a fancy picture? Absolutely not. You just got my attention. Okay? You just got my attention. And if they're doing it and making it work, and it does, okay, because I scan those little QR codes, you need to be doing the same thing. What's the benefit of that to your client? You're bringing customers back into their locations, okay? I'm going to show you something. How to put a coupon on your phone. I think I put it on this phone. Maybe. I put it somewhere. You're going to have to have a place so you can go in and go into custom content right here. You're going to link to the page. Okay, we're going to edit the link here. We're not really going to edit it. I put in coupon. I put a link to a specific picture. Now this is off, I put it on one of my websites that I have on GoDaddy. I just uploaded it there and I pulled the link off. Okay, I typed coupon right here. I hit save now. Now this isn't like formatted perfectly, I'm going to tell you now, and it's probably going to be hard to format it perfectly. But I put my coupon in there. I put coupon right here. I click on coupon, and there's my coupon. Get 10% off your next meal. Okay, and it's in there. All right. So I have a fancy coupon on here. Okay, if somebody wants a fancy coupon. But the thing I like is I can reach out to everybody via text message. That I can come into my platform and I can generate a QR code to send everybody to join our list. Targeted lists, remember this, guys. Targeted lists are worth a fortune. Worth a fortune. Okay? I can go in and I can build that. I can set up my email list. I can set up my email incentive message. And every time somebody signs up, that client has captured that email. They've just sent out an email immediately, okay, so that they can receive their 10% off. Not only that, you're going to couple that with the benefit of text marketing, just like Reebok and Nike and Dress Barn and Maurice's and all those places do. Okay, all that works really great. All right. So anyway, I'll quit preaching that. You guys know how I feel about text messaging and marketing and using the platform, selling the benefits of what we have. Sell the benefit of the QR code. All right, this generates the QR code automatically for him. Roger, I'm telling you, Roger's doing a bang-up job with the QR codes. Okay, a bang-up job with the QR codes. All right, let's go into, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's go into the reseller forum. I want to get this in before my hour's up. Okay, this is our new reseller forum. You can access it. Guys, what I'm fixing to tell you guys, I just want you to know, I want everybody to sit down in over this next 15 minutes. Because if you're not sitting down, you're going to pass out. So I'm just letting you know beforehand. I don't want anybody to hit their head, you know, get a little blood on the carpet so your wife gets mad at you. So everybody just hang short here what I'm fixing to show you. But go into forums and it'll bring up this page right here. Okay? Now you will need to go in and you'll need to sign up. And everybody that's on the call tonight, and I'm going to email you and I'm going to say, how come you didn't sign up? Everybody on the call tonight needs to go in and sign up for this forum. It is a great way for all of us to communicate. I was on here the other night at like 2 o'clock in the morning, getting everything answered up that I needed to answer up, okay? But what the forum is not, and I'm going to put this out before I continue on, the forum is not a help desk. The forum is a place to exchange ideas, suggest a feature. Now, if you have something to do with training, I do have my own corner down here. It says Carrie's Corner, and you can see that we have had quite a bit of conversation and some posts and talk this week. But what I want you to do is come in here and let's talk about training. It doesn't do much good to ask me a technical question. I'm in Texas. Our technician is in Alabama and Florida. Okay, so you guys need to get involved with that through the support forum, support and help, which is right here. Is where you submit your tickets. Okay, and we do go in and we see that. I'll just show you. We do go in and we answer these. I mean, there's hundreds of these in here, and we go in and we take care of business in there. Okay. Now, some people say, well, you didn't answer me quick enough. guys, we get hundreds of those coming in every day. And sometimes it takes more than 15 minutes to figure out exactly what's wrong. And we want to make sure that we answer your questions correctly. So give those guys just a little bit of time, especially our programmers, because most of the questions go to our programmers. We've got exceptional programmers and developers, but if you got 15 questions being asked of how come I didn't move. Matter of fact, let me talk about that real quick. Hang on just one second. I just want to make sure I tell you guys this. I want to show you something because we have a lot of these questions coming in about being able to move the apps. This right here, you can change your links. Okay, you can move them wherever you want to. You can edit them. These are the links that we are creating, okay, in the general settings and the content, with the exception of your static links. I don't have any static links on here. Your static links are everything from Facebook down. If you create Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Yelp, Foursquare, and Urban Spoon, everything, I call it, I don't know if you guys know what below the fold means, but it's an old newspaper term. Well, they still use it, I guess. There's a few newspapers left out there. But it's below the fold, okay? It's on the bottom of the page. You can't move those around. They're static. They're not going anywhere. So you want to make sure that you don't send in. We've had people texting in, I can't move those. Those don't move, okay? They stay right there where they're at, and they're static. All your social media is at the bottom of the app. All right, I just want to make sure I covered that real quick. That was in the forum. Okay, let's get to the forum real quick. Go in and put in your information and sign up for the forum. You can't use your, well, you can use your username and password that you use now, but you have to re-sign up. It's not connected to the same program as your username and password for the App Wizard when you're signing in there, or your OneTap.mobi. So go in and sign up for the forum, okay? Right here, let's just look at it real quick. Attracting clients. Have a great sales technique or a way to attract? Please share your ideas here. People have been sharing. Newbie Corner. Great stuff coming out of the Newbie Corner. This is our new guys that are coming in. They've got some questions, and matter of fact, the training tonight came in from the Newbie Corner. So that's where most of our training came from tonight. And I really appreciate you guys going in there and posting that stuff. Suggest a feature. Okay, we've had some great features suggested. I can tell you guys that, let me tell you how our features work. We have a list that changes every single day. And when these lists get done, there may be something number 25 on the list that our developers and programmers say, hey, let's move this up to the priority. Okay, let's move this up the list. So it gets moved from 25 to number 3, and when they finish 1 and 2, now we go to number 25, which is now 3. But we've got a list about 25 miles long that we all talk about almost every day of the week. What we try to do is prioritize everything so we can get it done. A lot of the stuff I talked about, the coupons and stuff, that's on the list, and that will come, okay? But it's not there yet. So don't get frustrated and say, well, gosh, man, they don't take my suggestions. We take every single suggestion that comes in. It just depends on how we prioritize it. Sales Ideas Exchange, okay? Great little section here. Matter of fact, my main man, Raj, he's posted in here a couple of things. And what I'm going to have him do is, as he gets his new little sales technique going, is start posting that in the Sales Idea and Exchange area. A lot of good stuff coming out of there. The reason we built this whole thing is because someone had emailed in, or I think they may have even done it on the training, said, hey, is there any way you could help us guys partner up? And we said, yeah, how about everybody emailing us? And so, needless to say, all the emails started flying in, and it was too much for us to manage. So they came up and said, let's build this little forum here, and we'll put that in there. And then we built everything kind of around it. But this is what started this forum. Partnership Exchange. Partner with app builders, partner with app sellers. If you are great at building apps, but you suck at selling, you may want to partner with an app building or vice versa. And it's a great way to team some people up and you can see that there's 3 topics in each, and there's about 17 posts, people talking back and forth. This is a great way to build your business. And we've got some app builders out there that are absolutely, there's a lady, and I think she's in California. I can't remember. I just remember the castle. I think one of her children designed the castle on the web app. Man, it's her and her children. And let me tell you, they are building some incredible web apps. I mean, really incredible. I mean, just blew me away. And that's how this all got started. So you guys use this if you want to partner up with somebody. It's up to you. You're independent business owners. Go in there and you guys will work out your own finances between each other, but go in and do that. It's kind of funny, all the tonight's training came from this forum, and not one single person suggested a webinar training topic. But don't mean that I won't read everything else to get our training together, but suggest a webinar training topic here. I talked about the customized webinars. Right here is a link. View a demo of the customized webinar here. Just click on this link right here. See where it says click here? It actually kind of lights up. Go in there and click on that link, and it will take you to that webinar. Ask Carrie. Come in and ask me anything. Okay. Matter of fact, look, somebody's already posted. Somebody's already posted in there. Okay. And I'll go in and I answer these. Okay. Now it may be a couple of days, but I get in there and answer them. All right. Email list, mock-ups, reseller website, blah blah blah. And I really appreciate you guys going in and talking to me. Show off your app. If you've got some hot apps out there, come in here and post them in here. Let everybody else see what you're doing. All right? Let everybody see where you're going and how you're doing it. Resources and links. This is just some software stuff. As a matter of fact, look, somebody's just posted the Snipe tool. That's one of those snippet tools. Okay. Table tents. Somebody posted if you want table tents, and you can see this has had 21 views. So what a great post that was to help everybody else. This is what guy said, hey, there's a guy on Fiverr.com, and he posted his link that says he does absolutely awesome table tents for $5. All it takes is one table tent, then you take it to the printer. Okay? Now think about this. Okay? Take your brain to the next level. This guy paid $5 for a table tent, quality table tent. You can go out and upsell that table tent for about 45 or 50 bucks. Okay, custom table tent. All right, customized to your business owner. And I appreciate you posting that in there. I really do. Okay, I hope you're sitting down. I'm fixing to roll this out here to you. And this is very exciting. This is something I've been waiting on personally since April when I became a part of the App Wizard. We started talking about this back then, okay? I remember Woodrow, I was sitting on a trailer behind my office, and he was going through everything, and this is one of the things he brought up, and I said, man, that will be absolutely awesome. I'll never forget it. And then as our company started growing and started building, everybody started asking about this, okay? So here it is, the thing that you've all been waiting for. The thing that is just absolutely, you know, you heard me talk about the reputation management system. I know I'm building that up, okay? I'm putting the T's out there. When we put the reputation management system out there, I said, man, this is the thing that really puts us over the top, okay? We are implementing in just a few days the Android native app. This is what we need, okay? We need some testers. I need you to sign up into, and I'm going to send this out on an email also, we need you to sign up if you have an Android phone, and only if you have access to an Android phone. You can't test if you have an iPhone. It does you absolutely no good, okay? We're going to set you up as a tester, all right? So you'll need to go in to the forum, and Mark is our programmer, okay, and he is absolutely phenomenal. He says, hi, guys and gals. I'm one of the developers here at IAW. In a bit, we will be releasing our native Android apps and would like to see if there are people who would be willing to test our native apps and give us feedback. Because we have only access to a limited number of Android phones, it's really hard for us to be 100% sure that everything works correctly on all Android phones worldwide. If you would be willing to help us, okay, here's the key, guys. Don't call us, don't email us, don't post it in the support and help section. Mark needs to see this, and this is where Mark's going to look at. If you would be willing to help us out, please post in this thread. We are not completely done with native apps, but we are getting closer every day. And trust me, if he's asking for help, we're very close. Hopefully by the time we are done, we will have a few people that I can set up native apps for and who can test out the system for us. Your feedback and comments are very welcome and appreciated. Hope to hear from you soon. My main man, Mark. Go into your forum. Okay, it's at the bottom of the board index. It says Android native apps. People are already posting, Mark. You're awesome, dude. Okay, go in and sign up. Please, please, please. Mark works about 20 hours a day. Literally, I was on the computer working the other morning at 2 o'clock and sent out an email, and he responded to me. Okay, this guy is extremely busy. If you don't have an Android phone, do not send him a post and say, sign me up. Please, okay? I'm asking you that for Mark and for the company's sake and for your own sake, because it's going to do you absolutely no good. So go in there and sign up and be a part of our Android test platform. Guys, this is a game changer. The reputation management system was a game changer. The marketing platform is a game changer. The Foursquare system is a game changer. Okay? What we are putting together here, and yeah, I get excited, so you'll have to just, I'm trying to sit in my seat. Sometimes I feel like I'm ready to get up in the pulpit and preach, but this is a game changer, okay? And this is something we've all been waiting for. Mark has been working on this for months and months and months, all right? It's not easy to do, so I want to, first off, I want to thank Mark, Woodrow, and Sean, and all of our development team for really focusing in on this, because I know this is what you as business owners and resellers have been looking for. So with that said, go in and do that. Register in the forum, okay? Make sure you go in and register tonight. We want to see you guys registered up. Start sharing. I'm telling you, the numbers have gone up just since we started talking. I don't know if you've noticed that. But go in and register. Make it happen. Use this forum. Do not use it for a support and help system. Please do not use it for a support and help system. Okay? All right. Man, I feel like I've run a marathon tonight. I know that most of the questions have been asked. I want to thank Woodrow and Sean for coming in this evening, taking time out of their schedules to come in and help tonight. I knew that we'd have a lot of questions going on. This has been our largest training night that we've had since we've started. Everybody that's new, I welcome you on board. I'll just close and tell you a little bit about myself. I got involved with AppWizard in April of this year. I was looking for a product for my own business, something that was simple. Everything I found from Andromo up was way too difficult for me. I'm not a programmer. I know just enough to go in and type some code and do some different things, but I couldn't find anything that helped me. Okay? I went on YouTube. I found this product. These guys they'd been working on it for a year, and they were really starting to get it launched off. I signed up as a reseller. I was all over it. I really signed up mostly for my own company. Okay, and then I saw the power of it, and I signed up as a reseller, and I said, man, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And I spent a lot of time on the phone with Woodrow, and the more we talked, the more excited I got. And I thought, man, if I could share this with anybody, I'd love to share this with people. And I like to talk, as everybody on here knows. I love to talk. And so I said, let's do some webinars or something. Let's really get this thing out there and show some people how to do it. And so we kind of teamed up, and I brought my skill of Gab, and all of you know Woodrow can talk. He just won't get on here. But brought my skill of Gab to the table, and started learning the system inside and out. And every day I get in here, I still every day get more and more excited because I know where this is going. The great thing about our developers and our programmers is they stay ahead of the curve. They look at what's coming next. And what's coming next, we're going to already have implemented. And so when I talk about the benefits of our program, when you go out and talk to your customers, the benefits are huge. Guys, you're driving a Rolls Royce for the price of a Volkswagen. I'll be honest with you. I told Woodrow today, I said, guys, we're too cheap. I said, we've got a $15,000 product here. And I won't tell you what they told me, but they told me that wasn't none of my business. But anyway, that's the way I feel. I mean, what they've put into this is huge. There's not a dollar limit on what this could be sold for. But what they've done is they've said, hey, we want to go to the masses to give everybody the opportunity to get in this amazing business. It's just going to be like when the internet industry launched, okay? When internet marketing launched, let's give everybody a chance to get in on the mobile marketing industry. And so they did. And what amazes me even more is when they add stuff in here, they don't go out to everybody and say, hey guys, we need another $99.95. Once you're in, you're in. And so that's why I'm a part of this. Not only do I believe in the product, I believe in the people that are putting it together. Because not only do I know that they care about their product, they care about their people. And so with that said, I just want you to know that you're only going to have the best of the best of the best that's on the market. And these guys will never stop doing what they do to make sure you have the best. They're extremely proud of what they do. They're extremely excited about what they do. And I'm extremely excited to bring it to you every single week. So with that, I just want to take a minute. I know we've got a ton of new people in here that I haven't had a chance to talk to. I'm on here every Wednesday. Sometimes I'm out of town, and we've had a couple of bad connections a couple of times, and we've moved it. But I love training. I love sharing with you. I love doing everything I do to help you guys get better. Our motto is, your success is our success. And without your success, we're nobody. So we want to make sure that, so anyway, I'll let them, I start with reading these questions and I get stopped. But make sure that you go out every day, and I'll pull up my famous slide. The hardest door to open in any sales environment is the car door. Open the car door, talk to people, and you will make sales. I want to thank everybody for coming on board this evening. I want to thank Sean and Woodrow once again. I know this question board has just been absolutely lit up. Everything is just going to continue to grow, folks. I love you. I thank you. God bless you, and everyone have a great night. Yes, sir, Steve.